This is gonna be a disaster. I don't know how to intro this. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the craziest thing I could think of. That's not true. I've been wanting to do this for forever, and now that I've got in a nice official camera, it'll be a lot easier to film and follow me do this. But today I'm doing a 24-hour readathon. It's currently 8 p.m. and I'm planning at starting at 9 p.m. and reading until 9 p.m. tomorrow, which is Monday, June 12th. I've never done this before, so we're gonna really like see how this goes. I'm a bit of an insomniac though, so I feel like I might be getting ahead of myself, but I feel like I might be able to accomplish this. Like I think I'm gonna be able to stay up till 9 p.m. tomorrow. But I mean, we'll see. I am 2/3, 3/4 of the way through For the Wolf by Hannah Witten. So I'm gonna start the readathon with finishing this, and then I'm gonna definitely read For the Throne next. But I wanted to finish this before I started the readathon, but unfortunately I didn't. I'm kind of excited, or I was really excited, and now I'm getting a little nervous now that it starts in like literally like 15 minutes. But I think it's gonna be really fun. Well, I'll check in back at 9 when I'm ready to start. Okay, I just updated my Goodreads at like what place in For the Wolf I am, and it says I am 68% of the way through. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, it's 9 o'clock, so I'm starting the timer. Okay, let's get back to reading. Okay, it is 10, okay, it is 10:16, and I just finished For the Wolf. It took me 1 hour and 15. I hit lap so you can like see how long it'll take me to read each book, and it was so good. I'm like obsessed with Hannah Witten now after I read The Nightlock King, and yeah, that's like, I don't know how much I should tell you and versus how much I should like pick my next book. But here, wait, let me show you this. This is like where I like stack. This is my like TBR cart, and like this is where I put like books that I finished this month. I'm gonna start this. I'm obsessed with Hannah Witten, and I cannot wait. Ooh, I cannot wait for Hemlock Queen to come out. Like, I'm desperate for an arc. Like, how do I get Hannah Witten to send me an arc of Hemlock Queen? Does anyone know? But yeah, I'm gonna get started. 10:15. Let's see how long this one takes me.
Yeah.
Guys, it's 2 a.m. and I'm honestly more tired than I thought I would be. At 2 a.m. I'm not normally this tired. I have an energy drink in my fridge in preparation for this, but I can't decide if I want to crack that open now or if I should wait until it gets worse. Like, it's only 2. Like, I'm only 4 hours in. Oh no, 5. This is 5 hours in on 24 hours. But I have like soda. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do that and then wait to crack the Alani until like 4, I think. I wanna push off the energy drink. As an update on where I am in my book, I'm just over halfway through For the Throne. I really loved the first book and I like the universe a lot, but I think because it's getting really late, I'm having a hard time like reading it because like the words, like reading high fantasy is like takes a lot of brain power, and reading high fantasy at 2 a.m. is just like not easy. So, I mean, I think after this, definitely I'm going to read probably like a romance or something like that, just to like kind of do something that's not gonna be like painful to my brain. Just thought I'd update y'all. I'm gonna get back to reading. I'm hoping to finish this. I want to finish it before 4. That's kind of sad. Maybe I won't, because I have like 210 pages left. And that could take me more, that like at this rate, that will take me at least 2.5 hours, which puts me at 4:35-ish. Hopefully I get more energized. I finished. Let's clock it. Check the clock. That took me 6 hours and 11 minutes. I'm 7.5 hours in. It's 4:30. I feel like I can feel my second wind coming. That's such a lie. All right, let me update my Goodreads real quick. For the Throne, I really liked it. It's so hard because it's literally 4:30 in the morning, like, and I feel like a cucumber in a pickle jar. So, like, I don't feel great right now. And I feel like I don't know what to say about this because, like, this took me so long to read because I'm so tired and I, like, could not think while reading it. All I can say and like process right now is that I am obsessed with Hannah Witten. I love her writing and her stories and her worlds, and like even though like I didn't have the greatest time reading this because I'm so tired, like I can separate my physical experience from the book, and like the book was really good. Does that make sense? It's going to have to because I have no other words to say other than that. So let's put it on my pile this month. Gosh, now I have to figure out what I'm gonna read next. We are 7.5 hours in exactly. So I just got Billy Summers earlier today, and I was like thinking about how fun it would be to like read a book I just got. But I know if I read this right now, I'm absolutely gonna hate it. And I don't wanna have that experience. I wanna give it a chance. If you have been following my channel, then you know I'm trying out Stephen King, but I know if I read this right now, it's gonna be horrible, so I'm not gonna do that. I have Dial A for Aunties, which is my June book club book, but I don't really think that's the vibe. We have Weather Girl by Rachel and Solomon, Scarred by Emily McIntyre, or Tryst 6 Venom by Penelope Douglas, which I actually don't think I'm gonna read right now because it's so long. I don't need that in my life. Or Long Time Coming by Megan Quinn. And this also, I think, is really long. I think this is what we're going for. The only other thing that I think that I could read right now would be, like, Weather Girl, because I'm assuming it's, like, a fluffy rom-com. Actually, I think I'm gonna read this, because it's even shorter. I'm actually gonna have an energy drink, too. So, let me put this on my Goodreads, and then I'll probably... I don't want to read in my living room anymore. It's driving me. I need new scenery. So yeah. I have never tried it. And this flavor is Hawaiian shaved ice. Okay, why are you so far away? Okay. Hawaiian shaved ice, Alani. That is tasty. Oh my god, wait. That's delish. Okay, let's start reading Weather Girl. We gotta move on to our next book. Guys, it's 6 a.m. Ooh, and I'm 100 pages into Weather Girl, and I can see this like light coming out of my window. We made it to morning. Cute so far. I shipped them. And this is definitely what I needed after a long night of reading high fantasy. So, yeah. I feel crazy right now. Like, this is crazy. I am crazy. I just can't wait to get coffee. Okay, resuming. I was completely unprepared for the spice that this book would be providing. I'm not complaining. It's 7 a.m. and I was not expecting this. Holy moly. Slay. I'm 200 pages in. Hi, slays. I want to do a book update for you. It's not like a special time. It's 7:45. But I'm reading this book and I'm 256 pages in. And like, it is just so sweet. Like, it's so good, like whatever. But there's enough left that I'm like, girl, don't give me this third act breakup, because the communication between these two is so unrealistically good. They're so open and talk about like going to therapy and just stuff like that, and they're just like so open, and when they're like feel uncomfortable, they like talk through everything. So I'm like, why is there still like almost 100 pages left? Like, I feel like if there's a third act breakup, it's gonna be the worst, most unnecessary third act breakup. Like, over what? Do tell me over what, because like, you've already discussed literally everything that a third act breakup would surround. And it's the third act, baby. Like, why is there this much left? Why is there this much left? But I think I'm awake, so I can't believe I made it through the night. I don't know what is on this camera. I could have filmed nothing. I don't remember. All I know is that it's almost 8 a.m. Almost halfway through. But I'm gonna have to get coffee and breakfast soon because my tummy is rumbling. I really want to finish this soon. I want to finish this soon. I can't believe I read it all through the night and I've technically only completed one whole book. This is gonna be a long day. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, it's like absolutely pouring right now, which is perfect reading weather. I hope it pours all day. Never mind, the rain stopped. I'm a little liar. Oh my god, so sorry guys. I brought you all the way over there and the rain stopped. It was literally pouring a second ago. Okay. Now we're actually back to reading. And 8 minutes. It took me 4 hours and 8 minutes to read that. We are 11 and a half hours in to, we're almost halfway. We'll be completely halfway in 30 minutes. I've read 2.25 books, y'all. I really don't feel like adjusting the tripod for like the 12,000th time tonight, this morning, today. So you're gonna have to deal with the angle. Okay, I think I'm gonna start Scarred. Let's put this in Goodreads. I also need to charge my camera battery. So maybe I'll do that while I get started on this. This is so unfortunate. Guys, I have to be honest with you. I took a nap. So I couldn't do it anymore. It's 12:30 and I went to start my nap at like 9:45-ish and I set an alarm. Alarm didn't go off. I still have like 9 hours. So that's all. That took me 6 hours and 52 minutes. But I took like a 3.5 hour nap. So that's actually a pretty good time. I'm 18 hours in I'm 18 and a half hours in, which means that I have like what, 6.5? Less? I only have 5.5 hours left, which is not much at all actually. I feel like I'm so annoyed that I had to take a nap, but like I really needed to. Like I like wasn't reading anymore. Like I was just looking at the page and like rereading it over and over again. It was not good. I don't understand what some of these retellings are. Like the first one I understood obviously was like Peter Pan, but what was Scarred? Like I don't know what that is. And just reading the back of this, like I have no idea what this retelling is, like at all. Oh well, I'm gonna read it. I don't know that I like this one, but I don't know that I even want these people to end up together. Like, the lies, the lies on top of lies, on top of lies. Like, I can't even, like, like, I don't want, like, even though she's, like, not a good person, I, like, feel like she deserves better. This book is effed up, for real. I mean, it did say, warning, it's gonna be effed up, but this is, like, the most effed up one yet. Boom. Done. Where's my phone? I must lap. Oh my god, 2 hours and 22 minutes. That's pretty good. I still have 3 hours and 10 minutes left. 20 hours and 50 minutes in. I feel like such a fraud. I feel so guilty about napping. Oh wait, okay, sorry, I just finished this. This is crazy. They're both crazy. And I somehow am not like disappointed in the fact that they ended up together. Like at the point at my last check-in where I was like, oh my god, they're just lies, I don't want them to be together. More things happened that just made it even crazier that I was like, okay, whatever, they deserve each other. Like they're both so crazy. Like crazy. Anyway, I think I'm start Twisted and let's see how long it is. Might be able to finish this in 3 hours. If I read the other one in 2 hours and 22 minutes and this one is only like 30 pages longer, I mean, I guess I may as well get started. I guess we'll see what this is about. I have no words left. It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 p.m. 3 more hours. I'm like most of the way through and I just had like the oddest experience is like he suddenly starts speaking Italian and I don't speak Italian but I understand it, and translating some of this Italian like in my head is just like, I never thought that I would be using my slight knowledge of Italian for this. For some of these sentences this man is saying. Sei bellissima quando implori. I can't believe he said that. And I can't believe I understood it. Sometimes life is just so weird. I so very much want to be done with this. Like, this is so dumb. Oh my god, this is literally so crazy. He was in on it the whole time? What? People in these books are killing people left and right. Like, left and right, people are dying. Where are the police? I can't get over it. They just are shooting people left and right. Where's the police? Finally. Oh my god, I still have an hour left. Oh, it's only 8. I have 23 hours. That took me 2 hours and 12 minutes to read. Do I have to keep reading for the next hour? I've read like 5 books. So here's my TBR cart. Do I have to read something? Actually, I guess I'll just read some of this because I want to get this over. I don't like DNFing books, and I want to DNF this. But I refuse to DNF it, so maybe I'll just read this for the next hour. An hour though? Like, I'm tired. I really don't feel like reading. 24 hours. We did it, guys. It's officially 9 p.m. Monday, June 12th. Guys, my camera battery died. Sorry, so sorry. For you guys, this will be no time difference, but it's been like almost 2 hours. We're gonna recap these 24 hours. So I read the last quarter of For the Wolf by Hannah Witten. This took me 1 hour and 15 minutes. And then I read the sequel, For the Throne, and this took me 6 hours and 11 minutes to read. I am obsessed with Hannah Witten. Her universes, like her worlds, are just so immersive, and I'm literally obsessed with them and her characters, and like the romantic tension between her leads are so good always. Hannah Witten knows how to write a fantasy man that hits different. So then I read Weather Girl by Rachel and Solomon. This took me 4 hours and 8 minutes, and I was not expecting this. Like, I wasn't expecting there to be like some serious spice. Like, I was like gasping at like 7 in the morning, like, oh man. But it was so good. I have only read Today, Tonight, Tomorrow by Rachel and Solomon, and that's one of her YA romances, which is so good. And so I wasn't necessarily in the mood for it, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad that I read it because I've had it and I've been meaning to read it. Next, I read Scarred by Emily McIntyre, and technically, according to my stopwatch, this took me 6 hours and 52 minutes, but I took like a 3.5 hour nap at 9:45. And then after that, I read Wretched, which took me 2 hours and 22 minutes, and then Twisted, which took me 2 hours and 12 minutes. All three of these I gave 3 stars, but like they're really like 2.5 to 3. The thing is like, I love Sophie Lark, and Sophie Lark writes dark romance. I'm pretty sure you quantify that as dark romance. This is effed up, and sometimes I liked it and sometimes I didn't, but I was like torn between like, I didn't enjoy every part of the whole book. Like there was parts where I was like, oh, slay, and then parts where I was like, in all 3 of them. And I know it's not just like the darkness, because when I read The Sinners Duet, I ate that up. I was feral for The Sinners. I haven't read that in a while, so maybe I should reread it to make sure that I know what I'm talking about when I talk about dark romance. But yeah, I gave these all like 3 stars. But also, mind you, like I had been up for a long time, and that left me with 58 minutes and 38 seconds, and I read a little bit of this, but I truthfully was like I won the I felt like I beat the challenge, even though I wasn't doing it for a challenge, but I was like I read 5 and like a quarter books, and I had taken a nap. So at that point I kind of was like done, and I was like not putting that much effort into reading any of this. But yeah, I don't really have any words to say other than like I'm just gonna like use this as an excuse to buy more books. I had like all 4 of these sitting up there. Read, done. This is like bad for my bank account. These are all reserved for fall. These are my fall reads. Gosh, I don't even know what to say to you guys other than I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd say I had fun, but I'm still deciding if this was fun or not. I need to end this video because I am gonna have like over 2.5 hours worth of footage to edit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, because I'm just gonna keep filming reading vlogs if you don't give me ideas. So that's that. I'll see y'all when I see you. Mwah. Bye.